Need any help with anything?
Need? No. Desire, perhaps, if you think yourself a warrior. A group of bandits has been plaguing the woods nearby for weeks, sniffing for weakness. I made sure they found only arrows, yet still they linger. I cannot leave the village and hunt them if they are watching, but you could in my place.
I consider it done.
Good. You have my thanks. I'll mark their last known location on your map. The leader wears an orcish helm. Bring it to me as proof. I will know if it is his.
Huh. Can you tell me about the village?
I can.
Why is this place called Little Vivek?
Because we are a village of Dunmer on the water, and some found it clever to name it after another village of Dunmer on the water.
Did you find it clever?
I do not.
What services does the village provide?
Lady Celise can offer you trade for any good you can think of, and I can teach you the way of the bow. That is all, I'm afraid.
Is this a Dunmer village?
It is a village founded by Dunmer refugees, yes. We tired of our treatment in Windhelm and moved south.
Okay. Why did you choose to settle on a lake?
The climate is more hospitable. The lake and forest provide plentiful resources, and Riverwood lies nearby. It is an ideal location.
Fair enough. Who else lives in the village?
Lady Celise Andrethil and Albert live in Celise Trade House. The twins share a home, and Lady Valina Rathvasi lives across from the twins. Belvedere is also there, I suppose.
I'd like to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Okay. Who are you?
I am called Balran. I hunt and fish for the village.
Have any visitors passed through lately?
Yes, though few of note.
Were there any ones of note?
A curious question. More curious from a stranger.
Okay, I need to
Safe
get going.
travels.
By the way, I say stuff, and then I don't click it because I'm impatient. So that's why I'm like talking at the same time they are. So you are the last person besides the lady.
What can I do for you?
I have a proclamation.
Oh, do you? Perfect. I could use a good laugh.
Tell me about the village.
I'm not the best guy to ask, but I can tell you what I know.
What is this place called Little Vivek?
Because Belvedere's an idiot. Next question.
Hey then. What services does the village offer? Yeah.
Services, huh? Well, Celise runs that trade house of hers like a general, and Balron can help you use a bow. That's about it, though.
Alright, who else lives in the village?
Besides my brother and myself, there's Balron and Celise. They basically run the place, and little Albert's running around somewhere. Then there's Belvedere, and, well, like my brother says, the only thing Belvedere is good for is his wife.
Alright, I'd like to ask about something else.
Alright, go for it.
Has anyone else passed through the village lately?
Celise's shop always gets good traffic, and Balron memorizes every face that glances our way. If you're looking for someone, you should ask them.
Well, I did. They didn't help. Who are you?
I'm Taryn, the useful DeRosa twin. So if you ever need to tell us apart, just go, which one is actually being productive? Then you'll know.
Okay. Is your brother really that lazy?
If Taryn had his way, he'd lie in bed all day and be doted on by naked human girls. So yeah, pretty damn lazy.
Fair enough. Need to get going.
See ya. Can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm Taryn, the older, better-looking DeRosa twin. So if you ever need to tell us apart, just go, hey, which one is more handsome? Then you'll know.
Okay, then. You both look like the same to me.
I can already tell that you're going to be no fun at all.
Okay.
I'm Taryn, the older, better-looking DeRosa twin. So if you ever need to tell us apart, just go, hey, which one is more handsome? Then you'll know.
Has anyone passed through the village lately?
Probably. Can't say I remember all of them. Though there was this one merchant caravan with this Imperial girl who was just... Well, you really had to be there.
Okay. Do you need help with anything?
That would be a question for the less handsome DeRosa. He's the doing things guy.
Okay. I should be... Oh wait, can you tell me about the village?
Sorry, no time for tours right now. I've got a full docket of nothing ahead of me for the day. If you want to talk to someone, go find Celise. If you want to be talked at, go find Belvedere.
Okay, I'll be off.
So long.
Okay. Okay, well the trade house is closed. I'm gonna pick it open. Damn, open. There we go. Where exactly are you?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Got a proclamation, sorry.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. He can't even deliver his little ego droppings himself anymore? Bayazura. If only you could sell hot air. We'd be the wealthiest village in Skyrim.
I'd like to know more about the village.
Looking for gossip, huh? All right. What would you like to know?
Why is the village called the Lvivic?
Bayazura. You had to ask, didn't you? Just hearing the words gives me a headache. You can thank Belvedere for that one. He just thought it was so clever. Everyone else hated it, but he pitched such a fit about it.
Really? I guess you don't get along with the guy.
No one gets along with Belvedere. We take him about as seriously as a mud crab. Well, not quite. At least mud crabs have claws. Even his wife thinks he's a buffoon. I guess she doesn't mind, and neither do the twins. Yes, both of them.
Is this a dumber village?
Well, that's why it was founded. We were sick of Ulfric's Stormcloak's racist bullying. So we left Windhelm and got as far south as we could to start a new life for ourselves. We're not all Dunmer, though. Albert is Norn, but he's still my family. And anyone who says he doesn't belong here will answer to me.
Fair enough. What services does your village provide?
You're looking at him. I'm the town merchant, crafter, alchemist, and healer.
Ah, damn.
Balron can give you some tips on using a bow, but otherwise I'm your one-stop shop, so be nice.
Okay then. Who else lives in the village?
Besides Albert and I, there's the twins Taryn and Torrin. They handle a lot of our labor. There's Balron, who hunts, fishes, and protects the village. Valina's around. And Belvedere struts around like a jarl. When if we had a leader at all, it would obviously be Balron. Bal's too shy to admit it, though. Oh, sorry. I mean, strong and silent.
Lydia, you're being rude. That's all I need to know.
No problem. Glad I could help.
I need to get going.
Come back soon.
Nice, sweet. That's everybody in the village. I've delivered the proclamations. Now I need to go to Riverwood.
Honor to you, my king.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and check out that camp. Take care of all that.
Welcome back to Rathvasi Canton.
There you go.
Well done, my faithful courier. You have the makings of a fine vassal indeed.
Nice, sweet. Didn't actually give me any money. That's great. So let's go and find... If I'm not mistaken, I gotta go to Riverwood. Did the one quest. And I gotta do all that. Which I probably won't do the gathering one, because that's annoying. Oh yeah, chest should be over here. Let's see. There you go. There's that one. And now let's go and check out that bandit camp. Where's that camp at? Oh, there it is. We go Pine Watch. We'll travel from there. What the oh, no, 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 no. Why are there gargoyles out here? Sorry, Imp. You took the blunt to that.
Oi, oi, oi. Have you lost your nut?
They're fucking gargoyles out here.
You won't do that first, me trample.
Oh god.
Now, you'll die.
Oh, I thought it was biting his neck from out. I'd be like, what the heck? Oh, a lot of jewels. That's cool. I thought those were like vampire lords. This would be like, why are there vampire lords out here? That's scary. Well, let's go to this camp and fight some people. Okay, everybody's dead. Guessing this is the helm he wanted me to get. And no one took any of the money. That's bizarre. You'd think someone would have taken the money if they killed all the bandits. Someone was skilled with a lot of blades. That criminal, possibly. Seems he's also cursed well with magic. Okay then. Huh. Yeah, no one looted this place. Interesting. Alright, well, now there's nothing here, so let's just head on back to Little Vivek.
Long life to you.
Let's wait till morning. Then we'll return the news to what's-his-name, and then we shall tell what's-his-name we delivered his request to the mill.
What can I do for you?
Here you go.
Thanks. Here's your payment as promised.
Awesome. 50 gold? Not bad. I mean, it's not really that great either. But, whatever. You...
Something you need, traveler?
Yes. The bandit leader's helm, I have it, but all the bandits were dead and no one looted the place.
This is indeed the helm. It carries the dent I gave it. And he was already slain. Curious. Could it have been him?
Who did this? Who are you talking about?
I may, but no. You tried to do our village a service. You have a right to know. A warrior passed through here, wearing armor from Morrowind. A powerful man, and honorable. We discussed much. I mentioned the bandits to him, but I did not ask his aid. He must have offered it anyway. Those poor fools. They never would have stood a chance.
Alright, well, can you tell me where it went? It's kind of important.
He said he was seeking a Dwemer ruin called Kagrenar, far to the east, near the Morrowind border. I cannot say more. I am sorry.
That's enough. Thank you.
You are welcome. I do not know why you seek him, but if you find him, I urge you, think before you act.
Sweet. I will see you guys at Kagrenar.
Is me missing something? What you afraid to miss?
I'm not afraid to miss
The
anything.
cave. Wonder what's inside.
Good time for me to test out the spell on this bear here. So as you can see, it grapples enemies, which is kind of cool. You can launch them. and you can hit them while you're holding them. It's kind of hard though, sometimes you'll automatically let go, which is kind of weird when you hit the power button. Why that does that, I have no clue. But it's just fun to launch enemies like that. Depending upon their weight, you can fling them farther. It's a little overpowered, but some enemies aren't really affected by it, but they try to be. I still like it nonetheless. So let's go up to Kagrenar. The sky is very beautiful right now. And before we go, there was 2 saber cats last time I was here, but I'll just throw the goat over there for shits and giggles, I guess. If you're wondering what this sword is from, it's from Legacy of the Dragonborn. It's the Dawnfang and Duskfang sword that transforms depending upon whether it's day or night. This is my favorite weapon. It's from Oblivion, which is kind of cool. You can find it at the Throat of the World near the Notched Pickaxe, which is kind of cool. But besides that, I mean, that's it. It's also very useful for gathering pelts and stuff, so you have to chase creatures, and also grabbing dead bodies, so really nice. It also grabs objects, if I'm not mistaken, the spell, which is kind of cool. But be warned, because you'll have it on half the time, you'll end up encountering a thing where you'll see right here, I'm nowhere near that object, but I can still read it. You can grab objects from far away, and bodies, which is kind of cool. What are you talking about, imp? Jeez. So this is Kagrenar, and as you can see, there's some replicas here, which I think were really cool. I really like them. They're not very useful besides looking cool though. Kind of wish you could upgrade them. As you can see, like, Sunder does 9 damage, weighs like 15 pounds. Its value isn't even anywhere near its weight, which doesn't make it, you know, good. Keening does 6 damage. And then you also get a really cool gauntlet called Wrathgaurd. A replica of Wrathgaurd, not the Wrathgaurd. But as you can see here, I noticed on my last playthrough, my arm is kind of clipping here. Which is kind of weird. I wish the mod author would have fixed that. I think this came out like years ago, so I highly doubt they will fix it. So be warned, you might encounter an issue if you're wearing certain armors with that. So just let that be known. Also, anything? Nope. Okay. So let's see. We gotta solve a couple riddles, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, so the book has a single page, and its text is Ancient Dwemer. You cannot read it, but someone has scribbled a rough translation in the margins. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna do that. So it reads like blah, 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 powerful magic given form, da, 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 2 souls it binds with an ancient force. That's my Dwemer, everybody. That's how Dwemer sound. So, magical object, but it's more powerful than anything else. I don't think it's alchemy. I just want to gather all these ingredients, because I know some of them can be useful to them, to what we're doing. So, 2 souls. Not that holds 1 soul. Scrolls here. Some potions. Might need these. Poisons. Doesn't talk anything about dangerous or healing. Marriage. That's a pretty good assumption.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, just put the thing in the
Why
box
don't you show
and
me the thing?
there you go.
Like in the evening. He likes to watch the sunset and how crabs
Take
be
one of
swimming.
these. How crabs be swimming? I love him. It's from the one project, Carve the Brink. He's an awesome character. What's the second question? The mightiest weapon in all creation, which with it mortals become gods, for only it can slay time. Ooh. quill. So, there's weapons here. I don't think it's a weapon. I think the pen is mightier than the sword, everybody. So let's put a quill in there, and if we're wrong, we'll get killed. If not, then whatever. Where's the quill? Q. There it is. Hey, I'm right. Oh, sweet. Remember, everybody, the pen is mightier than the sword. As you will remember throughout history for your writings, if your writings are good enough.